don't know who won. So Carmella had a match. I forgot. Carmella and Sasha had a match. I forgot. Drew won. Okay. DDT versus DDT. Drew McIntyre beat Goldberg. My friend believed Bianca Belair won so that she could face Sasha Banks at WrestleMania. We'll bring this up about Goff and Stafford. More stuff later. Another thing is the MLB stuff. I'll cover it now. I've covered it before. So MLB wants less games, same salary, not doing it last season. I'm wondering why. They have less ad revenue money. Something ain't right. Maybe paying ushers less, but all the ad revenue money. They didn't pay the player no ticket money. Why this season? There's only a few games difference. We gotta think as a commissioner. We gotta think as like an owner. They don't have to pay the players full. The government like deducted it. So maybe something. My guess is something that the MLB union has something above them, or maybe like a player had like an advanced strain of COVID that they're still testing. Like I don't know what it is. And let me see. That's basically it. Let me just put that. I'm trying to relax. Oh, hey, what's up, Oliver? What's up, man? How's it going? How can you possibly like the Rams, Gio, after what had happened? That was ridiculous. Like, the Rams are like the worst franchise now ever after getting freaking Matthew Stafford. Everyone joins after the pay-per-view's over. That's very interesting. You want Matthew Stafford? And you have no draft picks, first rounders for the next 8 years or whatever. You were totally not a Matthew Stafford fan before. Everyone's like, I don't know why everyone likes Matthew Stafford now. Jared Goff went to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady only had 1 touchdown. It was snowing that day. The defenses were good for both teams, etc. Stafford is not that good. (26-10) touchdowns to interceptions, you mean? He hasn't been to the postseason since the first year I played fantasy football, which is like 5 years. The thing is, they couldn't really get anyone else. Matthew Stafford said no to the Patriots. Drew Lock couldn't get him. You're saying the Rams are a well-run organization? They had Marvin Jones, Danny Amendola, and Kenny Galladay, and Golden Tate. They had a lot of wide receivers. That's probably why his stats were so good. And now he won't have those wide receivers with him. It's going to take him a while to get into the system. The thing is, the Rams could just waive him because he has 0 guaranteed. So they could do that. I don't know if they're actually going to keep Stafford. See, Drew Lock, Patriots. The thing is, Stafford can't really do Philly specials or LA specials. Thinking Goff didn't really want to do that anyway. Never really that good. Drew Lock was pretty good. At least in the second half of the seasons. They're going to get him because Detroit offered the Rams must get rid of him. I don't know. It's weird. If the Rams gave that many picks to Detroit, I don't know, Denver could have used those draft picks. The Patriots could use definitely Stafford didn't want to go, but imagine if they had traded Stafford to the Patriots. Goff was not going to the Patriots. But if they had traded Goff to the Patriots, they would have 2 first-rounders and a 3rd-rounder, which would have been pretty interesting. The Jets could trade no one, and that would be better than what the Rams did. No one liked Stafford till this season. It wasn't I don't know. people are like trashing like Goff for like not winning that Super Bowl, but you know, he went to the Super Bowl. Like Stafford was nowhere close. Goff had like MVP number. He wasn't MVP, but yeah, like second to like Pat Mahomes' numbers that year. Gurley was injured. It was snowing. Defense was good. It wasn't his fault. Super Bowl one. Like they, I don't know. And they were also very unsteady in this season. You know, and they did pretty good this season too. They went far in the postseason than they should have, considering how they like lost to the Jets. I think. I know obviously you can throw far because like the fantasy points tell it by itself. Goff couldn't throw pretty far too. I guess that's why like I guess that's why Belichick wanted him. But like I mean I guess that would have been fine, I guess, because like Stidham, if I did this in my own video, but Stidham can't throw. Newton's gone and he can only run. I forgot the other guy, but yeah, the quarterbacks they had weren't that good. And they mainly run the ball anyway. The problem with Stafford was that he can't really have rushing touchdowns. He can't run the ball. That was pretty funny, yeah. I thought that was pretty amusing. I definitely enjoyed that. You think they actually keep Stafford, or are they gonna just like waive him just go so they have the salary cap? I hear good stuff about like the draft outside of Trevor Lawrence. Let me see who that was. They mentioned it in another Discord. Let me see. I mean, it was over the Jets, not like Detroit. So maybe they're looking for something else. Keep in mind the Jets drafted like Sam Darnold third. I went too far down into the squad. Let me see. Whose Discord was it? So I'll search. I mean, yeah, they don't have to pay him. He's like a free contract. He's like a free QB. I guess I think you probably get someone else from the draft too. I don't know. Let me see. They have the running game down a little bit better, but they're running back by committee. I don't know if I can find this Watson tweet. I heard that he had a battle with Matt Patricia, which was the reason they hired Patricia. It was really bad for the Patriots, I guess. Albeit I didn't think Stafford was that good. Watson. QB's 2021. And people were wrong about Josh Allen and Justin Herbert. Maybe they'll find someone else underrated. Pat Mahomes is like in the second round. It's Justin Fields, Zach Wilson. What do you think of those guys? I don't even know what school. Yeah. Can't remember the name of the coach before Sean McVay. It feels like that kind of move. A Bill O'Brien move, I don't know. I still don't know if they're under the cap. Now, let me check out the what they said in the scouting reports. Probably gonna crash my computer, but Ohio State. Let me see. Wilson. Like they they could get Fields. They were two. Maybe they wanted Fields. They don't want Trey Lance, Jones, Kyle Trask. Florida. You probably know about Trask. I didn't follow one of the thing earlier. Was QB1. I think the correct. I can share the screen. Hey, something, Zaddy. You watch the pay-per-view or want to talk sports or anything? All right, see you, Gio. I mean, they never gave Ric Flair like the push that he should have in WWE in that second run, and they're giving him the edge, and I feel like it's a good move. His cardio was not that good. Christian's also, they should have just stood there most of the time. The thing is, like WWE style, they don't really do like NJPW junior heavyweight stuff or like cruiserweight stuff or division stuff. Collegiate looked really good. Aaron Banks won. Interior online. Offensive line. Offensive tackle Spencer Brown. Bank Cleveland. Philip Franks. QB Arkansas. Cornell Powell. Clemson. I think it was pretty solid anyway. Who was written by SB Nation? Oh, never said. Yeah, man. I felt like the rest of the card was really bad, but like, I thought, Sasha versus Sasha was alright, and Drew McIntyre was alright. Edge is the face of the company. He's the franchise, you know. Who else? Who else looked good? There wasn't that many matches. There was a few matches, but felt really short. It's hard to shove like 2 Rumbles on like one pay-per-view. Let me invite you to my Discord. You can always hang out, watch wrestling. I didn't know like you only generate like 100 uses. This is interesting. You can do it infinitely. Do you see the whole Rumble or just part of it? Oh, thanks, Oliver. I really appreciate it, man. Oh, what a way to celebrate the Rumble. No wonder he was like flirting with me. It was a funny way. Oh, I didn't see the Sup-Man thing in the thing. Oh, it was there. Okay, cool. I mean, I was speculating, and since Oliver donated, I might as well spread what I thought they should have done. They should have had, yeah, they should have Braun and Rollins, or Rollins and Reigns versus AJ and Daniels versus Edge and Christian versus who's the other one? Let me see. Someone's asking when's Mox versus Kenta. I'll get to that in a moment. Cesaro and they had a lot of tags. Cesaro and the Bar and Sheamus. Strowman looked pretty good in this. They got to give him like some pants that don't look like Bastion Booger pants, but like he looked like Dave Bautista basically with a new haircut. That also looked a little bit different too. It was sort of like an emo guy or like Spider-Man 3 dancing, but we shall see. Oh, Rude and Ziggler, what I call perfection, because he has like Glorious and that like Mr. Perfect look.